Red card, he's already got one. Get it! Wow. Please! Yeah, no! What have I just seen? It's Derby Day. East Yorkshire takes on West. Tigers take on the Leeds as two teams with a lot of history take each other on in the most hectic league in the world. They will be loud, packed and exciting, and for the first time in nearly 8 years, the MKM Stadium has sold every single ticket. Yes! Here it is, the big one of the season. Hull City take on Leeds United, our biggest rivals, in the 7th round of the most exciting, most hectic and most competitive league in the world, the EFL Championship. When them fixtures were released at the start of the season, this specific fixture was the one every single Hull City fan was taking a look at. Leeds United, our biggest rivals, coming down from the Premier League. Yes, I know I'm a Hull fan, but saying it, Leeds do have one of the best fan bases in England, so today is going to be an absolute firecracker. The fact is, for the first time since 2010, Hull City have sold every single ticket in the MKM Stadium, including the Upper West. Things couldn't get more excited, but they can. I'm a man who loves my food, and we've just been sponsored by the main brand of hobnobs, McVitie's. Now, if you were to ask me at the start of the season what I would predict for today, I would have given you a reasonable 1-0 loss. I mean, Leeds just have a fantastic squad. But you ask me today, I'm so optimistic, I'm going to go ahead and say we have got a very good chance of beating Leeds United. Yes, we're treating it like a cup final. Do you know why? Because it is to us. It would mean absolutely everything to beat Leeds United, and that is the truth. There's no trying to play it cool. It's another game to us. It isn't. I'd love to see us beat Leeds United, and we've got such a good chance. Tyler Morton, Jaden Philogene coming straight into the squad and having man of the match debuts. It is just fantastic to see. We had a fantastic start, unbeaten apart from that Norwich game, slowly pushing up the table, and I think if we win today, we could be around 4th, and that would just be incredible. The last competitive fixture all the way back in 2020 ended in a 1-1 draw in the Carabao Cup, but we did eventually go and win 9-8 on penalties, and thanks to a Malik Wilkes goal in the 5th minute, we were able to climb ourselves past the 2nd round. Today, we're at the MKM Stadium for a sellout crowd. There's no doubt the away end's going to be packed, so it will be a rocking atmosphere. And on a Wednesday night as well, if we can get that every single game this season, I tell you what, we will get some good results. Because the truth is, we need our fans to back the players. I don't know if we go 1-0 down tomorrow, it'll probably be a lot of boos. But if we can go 1-0 up, that will be just something special. I'll see when we get there. I'm just so excited. This may just be one of the biggest games I've seen as a Hull City fan. Up them Tigers! Let's be having, yeah. Grandma! Grandad! Last time out, you said a 1-1 draw against Coventry, and you were correct. What about this time in the Derby Day against Leeds United? Ah. What about you, Grandma? Sorry.
I think they'll lose 2-1 probably.
Blooming heck. They're not optimistic. You thought they were Leeds fans. Right, we're on pre-match pints, so I got myself a tango. Grandad's on his water and latte. And what have you got, Grandma? Latte. We're going to be hammered before we get to the game. I tell you what, it's horrible weather. Let's hope the game's not cancelled. Lovely weather. I haven't even got to the ground yet, and I'm still absolutely buzzing for today. I mean, the atmosphere is going to be rocking. It's going to be something special. Hopefully we can get the win. And there it is, the MKM Stadium. I'm buzzing for it. But I tell you what, there's a lot of place about. And I'm not surprised. But I'm sat in the West Stand, so the only trouble I'll get is possibly getting hit by a ball. The skipper, Ian Ashby. Right, we're in. Well, not yet. We'll get stuck in turnstile. There we go. And here it is, ready for Derby Day. Now that will look spectacular when there's 25,000 people chanting at the top of the lungs. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hello and welcome. We're inside the MKM Stadium. It's one of the biggest, if not the biggest game in a championship catalogue. It will be a tough one. We know that. Two fantastic sets of fans. And I'll be honest, even seeing the lineup, I could not tell you what I predict today. Leeds have had an awful run in form, but then last week they gone batter Millwall 3-0. We've had a very decent run of form. But it doesn't matter. Everything goes out the window today because it is a big occasion. And as Aaron Connolly's saying, they're playing for the game, not the occasion. Hopefully, us fans can back them. Now the time is roughly About 7:10. The light's been out for about 25 minutes and two very strong and very good sides. Now Hull City, there's two changes from what I can see. Cyrus Christie comes in, replacing Ruben Vinagre, who did come off at half-time against Coventry, and Ryan Alsop comes in, and Matt Ingram has been put to the bench. And it's a strange one, because for me, Matt Ingram's had a few very decent performances. Distribution-wise, he might not be the best in the league, but shot-stopping, he's very, very good. But then again, stay positive. I'd love to see what Ryan Alsop could do. If he has a fantastic performance and proves all them Cardiff City fans wrong, we're in for a bargain. In goal, Ryan Alsop. Today's captain and right back, Louis Coyle. The two centre-backs are Jacob Greaves and Alfie Jones. Left-back, Cyrus Christie. In midfield, Jean-Michel Seri and Regan Slater. And up front, Scott Twine, Jaden Philogene, Aaron Conley. And the main man up front, Liam Delap. Leo, how are you, mate? Massive game today.
Nervous, cold and excited.
Fantastic. A bit of mixture of everything. We'll get on with it because I know you need to see someone, but what is your score predictions?
Well, I've been speaking to a lot of Leeds fans because, you know, I'm from Leeds, so I know a few people, one or two.
But you are supporting Hull, yeah?
I'm the whole fan through and through. But every Leeds fan I've spoken to said it's going to be 0-0. It's a bit of an odd one.
And you think 0-0 yourself?
Well, I think 2-2.
Oh, well, that's better.
End-to-end game.
Who's scoring?
Yeah. For us, a bit of Philogene and a bit of Seri. For them,
yeah.
I always say I always have to pick a player, but it's going to be Ampadu and Perot.
I agree. He's back. Lucas, how are you, mate?
I'm feeling great, even more buzzing than I was on Friday night, and I was buzzing then.
I'll tell you what, the most excited I've been for a game in a couple of seasons.
Yeah,
it's difficult to say, but what's your score predictions?
It's very difficult to say, even trickier than it was on Friday night. I had no clue then, and I don't really have a clue tonight. It's going to be very hostile here, sold out. I'm thinking the same again, I'm thinking 1-1. It's a very safe scoreline, very boring, but that's what I'm thinking. I think Willie Nonso is going to open the scoring, and then away Regan Slater equaliser.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm hoping Louis Coyle gets on goal sheet.
I hope we win, but...
Definitely. Wow. Oh, my neck. Genuinely, I'm so excited. I'm like a little kid on Christmas. I can't explain it. I'm nervous, I'm excited, but most of all in a weird way, I'm optimistic. This is going to be rocking. It's not even kick-off yet, and it's near enough full to the brim. The atmosphere is just electric. When do you hear West Ham chanting? You never do, but we have done today. Let's hope we can get a good performance after all of this. And here we have it. Blooming heck. Hull City take on Leeds United in the derby. And just look at the atmosphere. Look at the crowd. This is going to be mental. Come on! Who came and just walked past the North Stand, and safe to say, they weren't very impressed with him. Wow! Go on, Jaden. We desperately need a chant for him. Oh, corner. Allsop's first touch of the ball. Oh, blooming ball! Now there is one ex-Hull player on the Leeds team sheet. That's Daniel James. Never played a professional game, and there's one photo of him in a Hull shirt, but it still counts. Well, there's a Mick Mitty sponsor. Wonder if we get a free hobnob every match. 10 minutes into the game and a very competitive match to start with. No clear-cut chances. We can definitely tell the atmosphere is helping both teams. I'll be honest, I am getting a little bit nervous. Seeing their attack of Wilfred Nonto, Georgina Rutter and Joel Perot is deadly. But we are really concentrating. We're not playing, you know, the long ball just in case it goes wrong. We're trying to work our way safely around the box, I think is the word. And hopefully that works. Oh, dear me. It's genuinely gutting that he just backheeled the ball and now he gets a yellow card. But it's good to see the fans backing him. What we like to see. Fantastic manager. Blooming heck. Even West Ham's having a sing-song. Must be a big occasion. Oh, that is fantastic. And so that tackle that's above. Go on, Phil. Just shoot, mate. Why not? Oh dear. Oh! Yes! Go on, Jaden. Oh. 25 minutes in, both teams are cancelling each other out, but Ryan also, on his debut, one-on-one, Georgina Rutter, you bag in every time to score, and Ryan also pulls one of the best saves I've seen for a while. I think he's just cemented himself as number one. No. No. The only thing I will say is the last 5 or 10 minutes, Cyrus Christie's been playing as a right winger and Scott Twine's been playing as a right back. It's a little bit odd. But apart from that, we've been very, very good. One thing I do respect massively is their goalkeeper, Meslier, had the opportunity to sign for Man City and a few European clubs, and he stayed. In an interview, he said he wanted to help Leeds United get out of the Championship, which is fantastic to see. In other news, they got a free kick and the fans are not happy. And I must admit, Somerville is a quality footballer. I don't know how good he is at free kicks. I just can't see him whipping it round. One thing I have noticed is we're not letting Leeds play the positive pass forward. There's been times where Luke Aylin's got the ball and he's had to pass straight back to the goalkeeper, and Liam Rosenior is loving it. He's clapping, he's cheering the players on, and it's just great to see. I genuinely think we're just sitting back, chilling, and waiting to hit them on the counter-attack, and one of these times we may be able to do that. It's looking good. Ooh! Blooming heck! I think we've just signed blooming Neuer. Meslier's just walking around the pitch with it. I don't know what's going on. 45 minutes, 4 minutes of added time. A little bit stinky because Leeds are getting into this game and they're hitting us well on the counter-attack. Just got to hang on till half-time and then we can breathe. Because I genuinely think with the subs we've got, we could really go for a win here. Any second now, ref. There we are. Half-time, 0-0. Hey, to be fair though, a very good round of applause and rightly deserved. But it's been a bit flat at times. We've held Leeds to a draw, sort of. Still got 45 minutes. See you in a minute. Half-time then, in the last 10 or 15 minutes, atmosphere-wise and a bit game-wise, it's been quite flat. But we'll talk about the first 5 or 10. Atmosphere, absolutely incredible. What you expect when you pack out your attendance. And the game was actually very, very competitive. Both teams really going at it. But I think as the game peters on a bit, I think both teams are trying to explore each other, but trying to do it safely so they don't make the mistake which could cost their team a goal. I think we can take positives in keeping Leeds 0-0 at half-time. I think if Leeds do get the first goal, then they could run rampage. We've seen that when they played Millwall. So if we can keep them 0-0 until the 88th minute, and Jaden Philogene bangs one in from 40 yards, that'll be brilliant. On the bench then, we've got some absolutely incredible footballers. We've got Ozan Tufan, Aliar, Ruben Vinagre, Adama Traore, some quality players who could potentially change the game. You bring on Ruben Vinagre, Aliar and Oscar, for me, changes the game completely. Adama again's got that quality just to change the game with one shot from 25 yards out, like we saw when he scored against Millwall. You know, we have to look up, we have to stay positive. We could potentially get a win here. Also seen Tyler Mawson's on the bench. I mean, bring him on as soon as possible. I'll argue I've seen him play about 3 or 4 games, 1 or 2 for Liverpool. One when he played against us, and then 1 last week. But I'd still bring him on. It looks absolutely deadly on the ball. His composure is there. And that assist last week was just magnificent. Second half then, I won't witter too much. I'll see you then. I'm looking forward to it. Ryan Alsop, who I haven't mentioned, just being magnificent. I might make a little compilation video of all of his saves. He might have a disaster class in second half now and concede 4, but he's been great. Still the Tigers. While all the players have been warming up, there was 2 missing, and that was Ozan Tufan and Sean McLaughlin. They've just come out of the tunnel now, and I'd expect them to be coming on a matter of minutes. Now for me, what I think will happen is maybe Scott Twine to come off, and so that Ozan Tufan takes his position as more of a central attacking midfielder, and then what I would do is Sean McLaughlin for Cyrus Christie, move Louis Coyle to right back, Jacob Greaves to left back. Either that would play 3 at the back and maybe sub off. I don't know. Maybe we go 1 attacker, sub off either Liam Delap or Aaron Connolly, but I can't see that happening. The Tigers are back out for the second half. No clear substitutions. But Phil, who sits next to me, is on twine watch. We'll have to wait and see what happens there. Hey, hang on. I swear Leeds took kick off first, no? Oh, I'm losing it. Blooming heck. This is going to be a very nerve-wracking half, I can just tell. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. No! Go on, Cyrus. Corner. Come on! I'll tell you what, they've ranked us as one of the best foods in the championship. And I'll tell you something. They're right. Hang on. Oh, dear. With these chicken, lovely stuff. All it takes is one man at the bat smashing the boards to get everybody going. Love what to see. Here we blooming go! Please, Liam! Please! There! Please! No! One positive thing to add is both of Leeds centre-backs are on a yellow card, Ethan Ampadu and Joe Roden, which means they do have to be careful or they risk getting a red card, which means we can do them silly little tricks. Because if they wipe us out, we've got an extra man. On the city way, 50 grand, Regan Centre. Although we are rivals, they do have a good fan base. Oh man, we need to be careful. Is it yellow or red? That's a red card. He's already got one. Get in! Joe Roden just wipes Aaron Connolly out. That's one thing you need to remember when you're facing Aaron Connolly. He is going to go down easily. Oh dear me. Never guess who's coming on. Liam Cooper. Super duper Liam Cooper. And also Jaden Anthony, who was at Bournemouth last season. And he's a very good footballer, so we need to be careful. I mean, every player they've got on the bench is quality. But we have got an extra man now. So hopefully that means they're going defensively. And we can push them. We'll have to wait and see. Just great to be back. Great to be playing Leeds. Great to have an extra man. Feeling positive. Watch us lose 1-0 now. Liam Cooper header. Well, that is a positive. Daniel James and Joel Perreault coming off. I mean, blooming heck. You don't like Liam Cooper. What a guy. 65th minute, and ever since that red card, the atmosphere has just boosted up for Hull City. The North Stand's been electric. It's just like a whole shift of energy has been brought into the Hull City team, and it's brilliant to see. It really is. Fair play to Leeds United fans, they're still singing their hearts out, but I think we've got a chance now. I'm feeling so optimistic. I mean, just look at that. Even the West Stand's going. Way up, way up. Oh. No, nowhere near us. Well, the City and Leeds fans are synchronised, and maybe slight different lyrics on the whole end. No, no, no! 70th minute, double substitution for Hull City. Liam Delap and Scott Twine comes off. Ozan Tufan and Tyler Morton come on. What a pair to come on. Brilliant. Really excited to see Ozan back. And Tyler Morton, the composure he's got. We've got the next Kante. Let's just keep this atmosphere and the tempo at this, will be sound. Would a 0-0 draw be good? I will happily take a 0-0 draw. May be awful in terms of a vlog, but it's a solid point. What are you thinking of this atmosphere? It's quality. It really is. And respect is due. It is due with Leeds United, because the fact is they've got 10 men and you don't think they have. They've been very well defensively rounded. And you have to, even if it's Leeds, you have to say that they have been very good, and the fans again have been incredible. It's just, wait, oh, blooming heck. No, okay. I'm genuinely getting very frustrated. The amount of chances and opportunities we've had. And they've got 10 men. We've got 10 minutes to get a goal, and it's not looking great at the moment. stay optimistic. We're making 2 double substitutions as we speak. Regan Slater comes off, Adama Traore comes on, and Jason Lakila comes on. And who's coming off? Cyrus Christie. Right, these are game changers here. Fresh legs could do us a world of good. Wow. That is just incredible. We've got 25,000 seats. There's segregation there. Just what a game it's been in terms of fans and atmosphere. Go on, Jason. Jason! No! Adama! No! Go on, Adama. Please, 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 please. Please, man. No! 5th and final substitution for Hull City. Louis Kyle comes off. Sean McLaughlin comes on. And I'll tell you something, it's not looking good for Louis Kyle. He's just come onto the bench. Blood everywhere. His nose is fully broken. I wish him a speedy recovery. That looks awful. Please! Yeah! No! 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 Oh, no! No! What have I just seen? That might just be the best chance we'll get this game. It's not Adama's fault, but that is a chance you have to take. But I'm not blaming Adama at all. I'm blaming the fact we should have buried an opportunity earlier on in the game. Please! Yeah! No! Luke Ayling just carrying the ball about. I don't know what's going on anymore. Oh dear. Well, you know, it was not going to be pleasant when Luke Ayling came off the pitch. Jaden, please. No! 90th minute, 6 minutes added on. We've had about 3 very good opportunities, as close as you can get to an opportunity without a goal. Wow. 5 minutes now, because there's already been a minute played, to get another 1 big opportunity, and I know it's possible. We just have to throw everything at it. This will be just a perfect time to sub on Aliyah for the last 4 minutes. Fresh legs, skillful, strong, fantastic player. You know, at the start of the game, I would have taken a 0-0 draw, but it just seems now with the circumstances, we could have pushed for a win here. Just slipping away, slipping away. Please. Go on, to Jaden. Please. No. We have to be quick. There's literally 10 seconds left. Oh, lovely. They played on. Let's do something. This is literally the last chance. Please. Is that full time? No. Throw in. Don't throw it back. Full time, 0-0. We'll see when we get home. Liam Black's just throwing his water bottle. It's completely understandable. That is a game we could have won, and we had the opportunities to do so. Up the Tigers. I'll see when we get back. Well, we've got home from an eventful 0-0 draw against one of our biggest rivals, Leeds United. Despite the result, it was still a fantastic day. The atmosphere was rocking. 25,000 people in the MKM Stadium is something we haven't seen for so long. Despite the result, it's just been a great day out. And I'll tell you what, I'm knackered. People will moan and groan about the last 5 minutes, about the chances we didn't take. But you have to think we had 85 minutes before that. We had to make it count. We can't just dwell on things like that. We, again, are going now. It's 1 loss in 15 games at home. We're making it a fortress, and we're making it terrifying for the opposition to go to. And that's good to see. We're improving game by game, and by the end of the season, we will be up there from the playoffs. I am getting optimistic. Let's be honest, it's much of a one-way rivalry at this point. I don't think Leeds fans you know, like Hull fans, but I don't think it's to the point where we take it as a rivalry. But at the end of the day, Leeds fans are incredible. We know that. There's no trying to play it cool. The truth is, Leeds have one of the best fans in the country, and today they were fantastic. Packed out away end on a Wednesday night, and I do wish you all the best for the rest of the season. If it comes to the playoffs, I do hope we win, though, but you know, you do deserve to be in the Premier League. I know as rivals, I shouldn't be saying that, but the truth is, you know, the club, the players, the fans don't deserve to be in the Championship. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe and turn on notifications. It would really mean so much. It's been a true pleasure taking you to the MKM to watch Hull City take on Leeds United in the EFL Championship. Maybe not the best result, but a game that will certainly live long in the memory. I mean, there was red cards, there was all sorts going on, and a fantastic atmosphere. One of the first times we sold the MKM out for about 6 or 7 years. It really is truly incredible. I'll see you on Sunday when we take Stoke at 12 p.m. That's blooming heck. That is going to be an early start. But let's stay positive. Up them Tigers!